Hey Gemini, what's up guys? I hope everybody is well. So we're going to go ahead and do what blessings are heading your way, what blessings you are in alignment for, Gemini. So if that's something that interests you, go ahead and stick around. Gemini, if you are new to this channel, welcome. My name is Jessica. Please take a look at my description box because that's going to have any information that you would need to know. And yes, this is a Gemini channel. However, if you vibe, you tribe. So go ahead and make yourself comfortable. Gemini, if you are returning, welcome back. I hope that you're well. I hope you're taking care of yourself. I hope that you're doing what's best for you. Thank you for all the love, all the support. Gemini, thank you for all the good vibes. It really does mean the world, okay? All right, guys, let's go ahead and get into this. So a couple things. I suddenly feel like I'm out of breath. So something could definitely take your breath away, Gemini, or there could be something that is exciting or shocking that is going to be coming up, okay? This blessing is definitely something that takes your breath away or it surprises you in a very positive way, okay? So I'm just getting that instantly, like there's an excitement, almost like can't breathe, but like in a good way, okay? So something might catch your breath, or it's like a gasp or something, or you're just really excited, your heart starts beating fast. There's something about that. I was also hearing that song, Just the Two of Us, and I was hearing the original version. I was hearing when he's saying, I hear the raindrops in my mind and I think about you, or something like that, and I want to spend some time with you. Something about the crystal vision, something. I don't know. I was hearing it clearly earlier when I was first getting started, but it's since left me. But that song definitely was coming through, Gemini. So the blessing could be a connection. I don't know. I get this energy of somebody who has their eye on you, just the two of us. This could also be talking about the strengthening of a bond or a partnership that could be a blessing. It doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic situation. It could be like you and a sibling, you and a work partner, you and a child, you and a best friend or something. Maybe you had a falling out with somebody and you're kind of reconnecting with them. It just feels like, you know, we can make it if we try, just the two of us, you and I. So I don't know. There's somebody, Gemini, it could be a blessing coming up that you feel like it's like you and somebody against the world. I don't know. I'm getting that. I did notice too, low key, when I stopped shuffling this, the bottom of the deck, the Maiden, a new relationship blossoms, Gemini. Okay, so I feel that very strongly. Now, we'll see if it comes out in the cards. Another blessing also coming in, there's some massive healing coming through with this snake energy, okay? Snakes for me definitely represent some kind of healing that's coming through. This could be on a very spiritual level. This could be on a physical level. It could be something that transcends both, okay? Or traverses both, I guess I should say. It's both healing and, or physical and spiritual, Gemini, is what I'm getting. I'm also getting this energy of shedding an old skin, Gemini. Like you are going to see that you're not the same when it comes to a certain area in your life, and this is a positive thing. There's some kind of like extreme amount of growth here, or something where you are transforming and it feels very positive. That's just what I'm getting, okay? So I am seeing that energy. I'm also seeing narrowly escaping something, Gemini, as a blessing. You might not even realize that when this happens, it might be something that you look back on and you're like, damn, I'm so happy that I didn't take that opportunity, or I'm so happy that I didn't go through with that. I'm so happy that I didn't, chase after that person or waste time on that. It's like this kind of energy, okay? But this is something that would happen like later in life, later down the line. You would look back and you would be like very grateful, okay? But I'm getting that with the snake. There's something about being very low to the ground, being stealth, getting out of situation very fast, okay? Is almost what I'm getting. Okay, let's go ahead and pull some cards here and see what we got. What's going on? What's blessings do we have for Gemini, please? We have the Mystic Circle coming out. Your abilities will be enhanced. Nice. That was the energy I'm getting of shedding skin. Okay, because you are the same person, but you're newer, evolved, right? More efficient, more sleeker, faster. It's like, like the quieter, more efficient version of you, okay? There is definitely something here. Excuse me, Gemini. So whatever you're doing, Gemini, whatever you're investing yourself in, whatever talent or skill you're working on, whatever you might be trying to master right now in regards to your life, you are going to. There is some sense of having an authority over this, or really gaining some kind of higher wisdom in regards to whatever it is that you do, okay? So if you have some kind of talent, skill, a hobby, again, something that you're really investing a lot of time to nurture and produce and turn into something great, Gemini, it's like it is going to pay off for you. A lot of you that have spiritual, psychic abilities, okay, or some kind of craft that you do. I'm getting like woodworking, or like I'm getting like soldering, Gemini, or something with like building something, but I am getting very heavily like woodworking, soldering, also maybe like welding. There's something about that. You know what I'm also getting? This is so strange, but they just showed me somebody underwater welding. That is so strange, but I just got that, like underwater welding something. I don't know. There's something where you're going to be learning something or producing something at a higher level, Gemini. Like your work is going to be clearer or better, more advanced. Like if you do art or something like that, you're going to be better, more intricate, more detailed, Gemini. Maybe you were taking a class. Maybe you're just practicing a lot. Whatever this is, your abilities in something, okay? Your energy, your investment in something, whatever you're able to put into something, it's going to be enhanced. It's going to increase and grow. And I do feel like with this King energy, authority, and diplomacy, you're going to gain some kind of mastery in this. This could also lead to some kind of new stature or abundance coming into your life, for sure. Let's see what else we got here. Blessings coming in for Gemini, please. Blessings that Gemini is in alignment with. What blessings is Gemini in alignment with, Spirit? Okay. We have the Catechist coming out. You will receive news from afar, healing energy, strongly coming through, okay? I feel very strongly that there's energy here of you getting some information here about healing, or some kind of, I don't know, a remedy or something with a procedure that you can get, maybe a solution to fix something, Gemini. Maybe you hear about a new medication or something. Maybe there's something, maybe a new workout plan or some kind of rehab type of energy, like physical therapy or something like that that you get put into, and it helps you. I don't know. I feel like you're going to be more mobile, more agile, more alert, more like have more power or more focus in regards to something. I definitely am getting that, like a very focused type of energy here. With this Catechist, I am definitely getting like some kind of good news, hella good news that really shocks you. And I'm getting very strongly with the Sphinx on the bottom of the deck. Choose your words carefully. This is something that maybe you're meant to keep to yourself. Okay, time is of the essence. Fate has blocked a path for you. There's almost this energy here with it in reverse too. So I'm almost getting like this energy here of like, keep your mouth like closed when you get this news, like this good news. You don't go spreading it around to everybody. Kind of like keep it to yourself until it's something that's more stable, Gemini, is almost what I'm getting. This is going to come in pretty fast too. I keep seeing the hourglass, so I feel like this is really coming in soon, like it's imminent. Okay, what else do we have? Blessings for Gemini. We're going to see what this news is with tarot, but let's see. The Oracle came out. Seek wisdom and guidance from elders. Okay, Gemini, and this always reminds me of a phone screen too, so I'm really getting this energy of information coming through. There's going to be clarity. There could also be bomb-ass advice or guidance that does come through that is a blessing here in the future, okay? This guidance could be exactly what you needed to hear to help you solve something or shed something, leave something behind. This could be something that is a very valuable blessing for somebody, okay? But with the Oracle, I'm kind of getting like some kind of clarity or information that you didn't have before that's coming through. This would be secret information. Could be something that was kept from you, Gemini. Could be something that maybe it had to come out at the right time. I don't know, but it is something that, I don't know, it feels juicy. We're going to get into this, okay? I also get the energy with the Oracle and the Mystic Circle. Like, again, very strong psychic abilities here. Maybe even healing mastery here, like mastering the ability to heal yourself, to heal others. People could hear about this all around in your area, Gemini. You might have people that come to you. I'm hearing day and night. Okay, so I don't know. Day and night, people might come to you to get some kind of healing energy or get some guidance, some information from you. If you have like psychic abilities or healing abilities, or you do some kind of spiritual mystic work, okay, maybe you link people up with their ancestors or something. I'm getting that very strongly. It doesn't just have to be that. It could also be like doctors, nurses, any kind of therapy or counseling. If you do physical therapy, if you help people with, again, counseling. I'm getting like youth therapy too, like helping the youth. Okay, or broken homes, like people in damaged home, like family counseling or something. If you do anything like that, like you're about to like, I don't know. I don't want to say you're going to blow up if you're a therapist, but you never know. Like you could just, like word of mouth could really do you well, okay? And you could have like a increase in business or something, or you're going to be recognized for something. I'm also getting like somebody being put in a magazine or on a magazine, and it's like medical, like the medical journal or something, or you're getting interviewed for something that you do, Gemini. For some of you guys, that's also a blessing I'm getting. There's something about that. Like I'm seeing almost a magazine article and talking about like, you know, what you've done and how you've developed this skill or this gift or how this could help others or your vision for something moving forward. If you've created some kind of product or something or prototype about something, Gemini, there could be like eventually like interviews or something like that. I don't know. I'm getting that energy. I'm getting that very strongly. Seek wisdom and guidance from the elders. You know, I'm also getting like you're going to get some kind of energy here of like somebody's going to help you out of a jam, Gemini, for some of you guys. Like you're going to be in a tough spot, or you're in a tough spot right now, and you're going to get some guidance or some kind of wisdom or help or the information that you need, Gemini, that's really going to help you out of a tough spot. We have the minstrel, or is it minstrel? I don't like the minstrel. That just sounds weird, right? So we're going to call it the minstrel. And it says, let your intentions be known, Gemini. With night, triumph over adversity. Yeah, you might get some advice that helps you in regards to getting out of a conflict or something that you've been going through, Gemini. You might also need to lay down the law, speak your mind, give somebody the 411. Okay, that's what us old people say when we're talking about giving somebody the business, let them know what's up. Okay. Is that kind of energy? Like you might have to let somebody know, and I feel like this is gonna end up favorably for you. I don't know why that's a blessing, Gemini, but hey, it might be a blessing to finally get to tell that person off. I don't know, okay? I really don't, but that's what I'm getting, okay? All right, let's pull some tarot on this. The Mystic Circle, please, Spirit. What abilities are being enhanced for Gemini? For some of you guys, you're also being like, you're unlocking the key to new abilities, or you're being gifted some kind of new ability. Either way, however this new ability shows up in your life, it is. They're also showing me, they're showing me Storm from X-Men, but they're also showing me the other one, the guy that had like the laser vision or whatever, that had to wear the glasses. They're showing me that, okay? So there could be like one of you, like something with your abilities that just like, it pops off. I feel like maybe you were feeling like something was lacking or something was fluctuating or you were off, Gemini. Like, especially if this is talking about your intuition or something like that. Like, you were feeling like you were off, or some kind of craft. Maybe you lost your mojo when it comes to something. Like, you weren't able to perform or something like that. We have Judgment coming out. Heavy Scorpio energy with the Empress. Your abilities being enhanced. I do feel like you're mastering something, or you're putting your own unique spin, or there's something about the song that she's playing on that, the tune that she's playing, it's almost like it's her own melody, okay? Like you're creating something and you're making something your own. Wow, this is very like strong energy. I'm getting like strong spiritual like leader, or a leader in your field, Gemini, whatever it is. I gotta admit, like I'm getting like strong spiritual energy here, but I know that that's not for everybody. I know not everybody's going to be like a damn spiritual guru out here, or medium of the world, or Reiki healer of the world, whatever, okay? I know that's not for everybody, but I am getting that very strongly. And I do know that I have a lot of spiritualists that watch my channel. So, y'all are definitely coming through. But this is also like whatever you do, okay? Maybe you're a mechanic or something, okay? There's this energy of like, however you do something, you do it your own way. You've put your own spin on it. It's very unique to you. You have mastered this. Excuse me, guys. Maybe you're 29, okay? Or maybe you were born in 92 or something like that is significant. I also feel like with this Hermit, you're a student of life. Some of you guys might have went to school for this or had some kind of sense of formal education, but for a lot of you, I'm getting like self-made, self-taught, Okay, like life taught you how to do this. You had like some kind of natural talent when you came here, Gemini, or you just picked this up very quickly. Like you are going to pick something up very quickly, Gemini, or something is getting better. Something is going to get increasingly better for you. Okay, I'm getting that very strongly. I just heard you can have whatever you like. Okay, so you're going to have like options here. And this could be options in whatever arena or field that you're already working in, or this could be maybe with new abilities or new skills being unlocked here, Gemini. All of a sudden, new doors are opening for you too. I do feel that. I also feel like this is something that you've been working on for a long time, or this is, again, a God-given ability that you've had since you were a child. Maybe some of you guys felt very like restricted from this. This could be something that feels like it's a pipe dream a little bit for you to be able to really make something out of this, Gemini. Like this could be a side gig or a hobby. Like, I don't know, maybe you make art out of driftwood or something like that. And you're like, there's no way. And then all of a sudden you do something that it catches somebody's eye and, you know, I'm getting like, honestly, guys, like I'm almost getting like social media, like somebody seeing something of yours and people being like mystified by it and being like, what the hell? Like, this is the coolest shit I've ever seen. Like they're showing me, I don't know if you guys know who I'm talking about, but there is this girl, woman, whatever. She does like bleach artwork on clothes. Okay. And she's like made different bleaches, like formulas to have different shades for like what the bleach will do to the clothes. It's cool as shit. Okay. And like she uses like a toothpick and a brush, like all kinds of different like tools. And she does like flaming skulls and like all kinds of stuff. And it's like, whoa, that is awesome. But I noticed, and she had made some kind of post, because I follow her now, but she had made some kind of post talking about how, you know, she wasn't even known, and then all of a sudden this one post really blew her up, and now everybody knows, and she's all sold out and like booked and busy and all that good stuff, right? So it could be something like that, like a talent or something that you just do for fun, or something that you've, you know, again, that was like a God-given talent. Like she was born, like maybe not knowing how to do bleach art, but she taught herself, she developed the skill through her own life work, and it's definitely unique to her, right? And this has opened up a lot of doors for her. That's basically the general energy that I'm getting here. Okay, and this is a blessing, because I feel like this is a blessing. Well, we'll see why, right? Okay, Spirit's like, I'll tell you why, Jess. You want to know why, Jess? Anyways, I feel like there's this energy of this opens up a lot of doors, or it puts you into some sense of security, independence. You don't got to deal with depending on anybody for your money or for your income. Like you can create your own, like it's an independent, like private income or whatever, where, you know, you're good. I don't know, you can just depend on yourself. You know, you want to wake up and you don't want to start working till 11. Well, guess what? You don't have to, because you're your own boss. You create your own stuff. It's like, you know, maybe you don't want to, maybe you want to go and live around the world and go stay at different places here and there. And you don't want to have just one residence. And guess what? Whatever you do, like you can pack your little bleach and your little shirts up and your jeans, and you can do that, you know, in your RV on the road. I don't know. There's something about that, Gemini. Like you're creating a more independent, like independently sustainable is what I just heard. Okay. We're using big words. Independently sustainable life for yourself. Okay. That is what I'm getting. Look, 10 of Pentacles. Spirit's like, look, guys. Jessica may be babbling, but these motherfucking tarot cards aren't, okay? Like, that's the energy I'm getting. Like, Spirit's like, I'm gonna double down on that. Look, some of you guys might make your money on the road, or you might be able to travel or do whatever you want and still make money, because your money, like, you are the source of your money. Your money is not, and even if it is through, like, a company for some of you guys, but I don't know. That's just what I'm getting. I'm getting, like, entrepreneurs or being independent, or different avenues opening up for you where you can create this kind of life for yourself. There is definitely something about this productiveness or this progressiveness that happens within something. Like something grows and gives you the independence that you need and the security that you need. This is also something that was like handed down from your ancestors. I'm getting that very strong. And this is my card for Spirit, and this is another card for Spirit here with Judgment, but this is the Spirit card. I do feel like there's something about this that's very destined with this mystic circle. Like this is in your family line, your family lineage, like some kind of gift or talent that a lot of people had, Gemini, but you're the one that made something with it because you cultivated it. You really nurtured something. You dedicated time and energy to it, Gemini, even when you didn't want to. Like you really mastered something, okay, and it's paying off, or that's what you're in alignment for, is for something to pay off, a blessing in a huge way, and it's going to bring a lot of abundance. Okay, I like that so far. Let's go ahead and keep it moving. The Catechist, you will receive news from afar. What news is Gemini receiving in regards to this blessings reading, please? Let me get some coffee first, guys. Okay. What news is Gemini receiving in regards to this blessings? This blessings, please. Mum's the word, huh? Mum's the word. Some of you guys are going to find out that a snake has been caught, or a snake has faced their karma. I don't know why that's a blessing, Gemini, but that is what I'm getting for some of you guys. Some of you guys are going to find out that a snake has been figured out. This could be like a very narcissistic energy that everybody just loves, and you're just like, oh my God, when are people going to finally see this person for who they are? I feel like that time is a coming, Gemini. I don't know why, and I'm suddenly feeling very dry and scaly. Like, I don't know, like this is definitely a creeper or a snaky type of energy. Somebody that's behind the scenes doing nefarious shit, sneaking around, plotting, scheming, causing trouble, stirring the pot, you know, calling on their ancestors. Their ancestors are pissed as hell. Like, we didn't come back for this. There's something about that, okay? Their ancestors do not support this, whoever this is. If this is like witches or people who are doing, like, using their gifts for, because see, your gifts are over here enhancing, okay? So if this is people who are using their gifts in a nefarious way, maybe even to attack you, that's why I would consider this a blessing, because otherwise I don't really care what's going on. But if like this is somebody who's doing something bad to me, then yeah, that's great, right? I guess, like, I don't know, like, I keep myself in my own lane, Gemini, which is what I feel like you do too. So when this kind of stuff comes out, it's kind of like, okay, but I feel like Spirit wants you to know that, like, there is this whole gang of bird bitches or something that is definitely about to come down, and you're going to hear about it. I'm here in front row seat at some karma, so bring some marshmallows. Like, there is definitely a fire that's about to happen here. You're about to see something go up in flames. You could also be hearing that somebody's getting arrested, Gemini. I'm also getting this energy of somebody who's doing something that they need to do that is going to cause a lot of conflict, but they're doing it so they can come towards you. That is not for everybody. So please do not get your titties twisted, okay? Because that is definitely not for everybody, okay? But I feel like there's definitely something that's going on with that. Like, there's some kind of conflict that's happening or something. Yes, look, I told you. You're hearing about something that is falling apart. This has nothing to do with you, I don't feel like. I do not feel like this has anything to do with you, Gemini. I'm gonna be real. There's so many signs here that show me that this is stuff that you don't know about. High Priestess makes me feel like this is stuff that's like secretive. Like, again, I had mentioned over here, there's some kind of knowledge that's coming to the surface, or some kind of information that was secret that you didn't have. It's coming out. I feel that very strongly. For some of you, this is definitely connected to something, somebody or people who really tried to like fuck with you or cause you problems, Gemini, or something. Their whole shit's busting down, falling apart. Especially if this is like a coven or a gang of spiritual people that really are using their gifts for nefarious purposes and not for what they're supposed to be doing. I don't know what they're supposed to be doing, but I guess the Spirit's saying that's not in their contract. I don't know, right? I don't just sit back and assume we're all supposed to do the same thing with our spiritual gifts, but for whatever reason, this ain't what they were supposed to be doing. I feel like some kind of tower is breaking down. There's also some kind of illusion. Somebody was spinning some kind of illusion. I'm getting that very strongly, like somebody was playing something off to be something that it wasn't. And it's falling apart. You're going to get news about this. I don't know why this is a blessing, Gemini. I don't know why. The Emperor. Maybe because that's what this is. Maybe because that's who this is about for some of you guys who have an Emperor out there that needs to have everything fall apart in their life, male or female, so they can get their shit together and come to you. I don't know. That is for somebody. For some of you guys, this is not for everybody, but for some of you, you might find out that somebody in your business that or your company or wherever you work, very high up, there was some shady dealings going on. I don't know why this is a blessing for you. Let me find out. Why is this a blessing for Gemini? Why is this news about something falling apart for somebody a blessing for Gemini? 9 of Swords. with the Queen of Cups. I'm telling you, for some of y'all, this is about a man. Okay? Don't come to me with that kind of energy, Gemini. I don't got time for this. But that is damn sure for somebody. I know y'all are probably giving me the Grinch grin right now, too. For some of you, yes, heavy Scorpio, heavy Aries energy for sure. Sail away. Somebody's sailing away out of a karmic situation, or they're about to be. Some shit is going down. It's not happy. It's not happy times. Listen. I'm telling you, this Emperor is an outside energy. I feel like why this is good news for you, or why this is a blessing for you, because you've been stressed about this, you've been worrying about this. This could also be, again, a gang stalking type of situation. If that whole twin flame counterpart, whatever, does not resonate with you, Gemini, I'm getting this energy of like, there's been like gang stalking or rumors or people behind the scenes really trying to like sabotage you or mess with you. Like, it's been bullying. Like, this is like the Tower and the Five of Cups. That's like bullying energy. And you might have really had to call your power back. We did see over here where you might have to give somebody the business. I don't know why that's good, like a blessing, but it could be. You know, honestly, I guess it is a blessing to take your power back and tell people to fuck off when they need to be told that, right? Like, it is, actually. So let me shut up. Okay? Because I feel like it is a blessing sometimes to tell people that. So I'm getting that too. Like, there could be people who have really, like, just been trying you, Gemini, and you're going to find out that all their whole shit's falling apart. They ain't going to have time to fuck around with you no more. Not with everything in their life falling apart, which I've said many times on this channel, that is what Spirit will do. When somebody won't stop trying to fuck with you, Gemini, and they really need to worry about their own life, like, it'll all start falling apart. Then they'll have to focus on their own shit. I'm getting that very strongly. This is people like, I'm getting like people snapping at each other, okay? Like, you were supposed to do this. Well, why didn't you do this? Well, it would have worked if I would have done it. Like, it's like that kind of energy. There's some kind of illusion that was being spun here. This was all built on bullshit anyways. Okay, built on bullshit. I don't know. There's something about that. Who is this Emperor to Gemini? This Emperor. Who is this Emperor? Who is this Emperor, please, to Gemini? The Hangman, Pisces energy. This is somebody you do not communicate with, okay? The Knight of Swords reversed on the bottom of the deck, but it's not, nothing should be reversed. Sagittarius energy with the Temperance and the Moon. Yeah, this is somebody that you really don't talk to. This could also be your own subconscious, though, and you taking your power back. This could be like the bad bitch inside of you that you haven't unleashed yet and let loose on these motherfuckers. Like, that's also what I'm getting here for somebody. Like, the time is now. Like, I don't know. For somebody, I feel like there could be some kind of like, I don't want to say like a confrontation, like a confronting or anything, but that's almost what I'm getting for somebody. I don't know why. This could even be like news that you're about to go to court and you're going to have to go back and forth about this, but it's a blessing because this needs to happen. If this is a confrontation of any kind, Gemini, it's a blessing because it needs to happen. It needs to remove you out of a situation, or this Emperor needs to be removed out of this situation. But if this is an Emperor that is on, like, this is somebody on the outside of you and this isn't representing your energy, Gemini, I feel like this Hangman is like, this is like somebody you've been on pause with. You have not talked to this person, or you don't know what the hell is going on with them. You don't even know that this is even happening. Look, Three of Swords wanting to pop with the Devil, the Strength, the Queen of Pentacles, sheesh. The Hierophant, Capricorn energy, Taurus energy, Leo energy coming out. This person's been going through it. If this is somebody, like, if this is really representing some kind of Emperor and you're like, yeah, that really resonates, somebody in a very, very, like, turbulent, violent, like, just nasty karmic situation is what I'm getting. Like, Gemini, this person's going through it. Damn, they're going through it. They don't even look the same. They look like, they don't, I don't know what they look like really, but they don't even, and maybe that's why this is good news for you, because you've been stressing about this. Like, I hope this person's okay. You might have had like visions of like violent things that are happening or something, and you're worried about this person, male or female. Or if this is a feminine energy that's in like a violent situation, Gemini, like, I don't know, a friend, a lover, whoever, and you're worried about this person, this masculine energy, what the news you're gonna get from afar is that this masculine energy is having their shit handed to them. So they might finally catch a charge, something's happening to them. I don't know, the whole tower is fucking falling down for them. So take it as it resonates, okay? I feel like there's two groups here. If this is somebody you're hearing news about, says if you're hearing this news from afar, this isn't about you, Gemini. I feel that very strongly. But for whatever reason, it's a blessing. This is a falling apart. So like I already said, I'm going to repeat again. Okay, if you're a feminine watching, this could be about a masculine. You're hearing about all this shit falling apart in his life, and this is a blessing. Even though you know that this tears this person up and it sucks for them, low key, you're happy because you've been stressing about this and you know that this is not a healthy situation and they need to remove themselves. Same thing goes for if you're a masculine involved with the feminine, except for if you're a masculine involved with the feminine, I feel very strongly this masculine that's involved, like the violent, tyrant, emperor energy, this person's going to prison or something's happening where their whole shit's falling apart. Like maybe they're being exposed for who they are. I'm getting that energy very strongly, like a narcissist is about to get exposed for being a narcissist. Excuse me. And I feel like this is a blessing because this is something that you've been stressing about or it's caused a lot of problems. It's caused you to have to hold back, Gemini. Yeah, you've lost something or been put in lack because of this energy, this narcissistic energy. Okay? So I don't know, however that resonates for you, but you've had to hold back or you've been in lack because of this. All right then, but that's the good news coming through. Some kind of like nasty karmic energy that's either been bullying you, gang stalking you, or is doing that to somebody you care about. That shit's falling apart. That shit is about to go up in smoke, okay? All right, this oracle, seek wisdom and guidance from the elders. Why is this a blessing? Okay, Gemini, this could definitely be your ancestors coming through to let you know that there is some kind of wish fulfillment coming through. I feel like you've been patient, you've been poised. There's definitely this energy of like, you've barely been patient. Like you've been barely hanging on because look how her eyes open. It's like, yes, I'm being patient. I'm umming right now. Right? But she's like keeping an eye open, like, you know? So it's almost like a skepticism. Like you might have been really skeptical that some kind of wish fulfillment was ever going to come through, Gemini, but we have the 9 of Pentacles, the 10 of Pentacles, the 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups. Wow. Okay, so there could be something there like 9, 10. Maybe 9, 10 is significant, Gemini. I don't know. Okay. I don't know. I feel that energy very strongly, though, that you did not think a wish fulfillment was going to come through, but it is coming through. Okay, whatever this is. Yes, karmic, heavy Libra energy. But karma is coming through for you in a very positive way. There's some kind of justice that's about to be called in your favor. A situation is possibly going to be called in your favor. This could be an actual legal situation, especially if, like I said, that was resonating. You were going back and forth, okay, in court. That is definitely going to be ending up in your favor, Gemini. You could be getting a large payout because of this or something like that. If there's something that you're battling, you're going back and forth trying to, you know, I don't know, this could be going back and forth with like a realtor company, Gemini, okay? This could be people that owe you work or owe you money. This could be like some kind of claims and losses type of energy. Like that's what I'm getting, okay? Something official for some of you guys. Maybe you had to seek out some kind of wisdom or you will seek out some kind of information, clarity that helps this wrap up in a very positive way, like in a very ideal way with that 9 of Cups. Like that's wish fulfillment. Like I couldn't ask for this situation to end better. That's really what I'm getting. Strange pop in my kitchen for confirmation, okay? Shit's about to be popping off. I do feel like with the 6 of Pentacles here, like there's something that's gonna like massively end up in your favor. If you get some kind of large payout, I do feel like you're being asked to pay it forward a little bit, like to give back to your community, Gemini, and help out. Even if you can't do that like financially. Like even if you are given a whole bunch of finances, but boom, they're gone with the wind. Like you had to pay something off, you were in debt. And hallelujah, thank God you got that money. Like go do some kind of community service or clean up your neighborhood or go pet a pit bull. I don't know, something, okay? Like there's something you need to do, Gemini. Yeah, but I feel like there is this energy. You're going to get the information you need to really walk away from somebody or a situation that has been super sneaky, super like trying to, yeah, some bullshit is going to be called on somebody who's been trying to lie. So if you're in court about something and somebody's been like forging documents or twisting the fucking story or something, Gemini, like, you know, embellishing shit or anything like that. If there's been people that have been talking behind your back, or there's been people that are actively trying to sabotage you, it's like any kind of shiesty energy is really being called out right now. And is being like put under a microscope. And this is a blessing for you. Like there is some kind of karmic justice that's really coming through here, okay? This is going to free you up to be able to move again in a new direction, which is what we saw over here. Everything is like coming circle, okay? The mystic circle. Everything's coming circle. It's like you are going to have some kind of sense of freedom here moving forward. Like I do feel like the road's like opening up almost. I don't know. That's just what they're showing me. like the road opening up. Okay, let's get some additional messages, and then we're going to call this reading a day. Okay. What's going on with Gemini? Blessings coming Gemini's way. Additional messages / advice. Additional messages, please. For blessings coming Gemini's. Oh, that's way too many. Sorry, guys. Blessings coming Gemini's way. If anything wants to come back out, it definitely will. Look at that. Opportunity, card number 16. So 61, 16, 7 could be significant for some of you guys, all right? Something is definitely happening here. Opportunity is knocking, Gemini. I feel like you want to answer it, okay? That's what I'm getting. There's also some kind of opportunity coming from your hard work, too, with that B. Like, you've put in some kind of hard work. You're about to get the fruits or the sweet results of that labor, okay? Inner truth, look, card number 7. Something about 7s. I feel like you know this to be true. The Chariot, 7 as well. So there's definitely something like 7, 711. You could be seeing that. A 717, 716. What else do we have? Blessings coming Gemini's way. We have perception. Wow. Wow. That's, listen. I'm sorry, but to me, that is so fucking bang on, because there is this energy here with like you not seeing something clearly. I feel like something is about to be brought to the surface. Like perceptions are about to change too in regards to somebody, a very narcissistic energy. Why this is a blessing, Gemini? I guess it's always a blessing when a narcissist gets unveiled, right? Because good, they can't really hurt anybody who knows it now. If you willingly let yourself get hurt by a narcissist, well, we can't really feel too bad for you, can we? But when somebody's like, you know, fucking like tricking you and stuff, it's different. We all feel your pain there, right? It's like that kind of energy. So I feel like this unveiling of this narcissistic energy around you, Gemini, or in this situation, it causes a lot of things to change. This is an unknown gift. Like, Look, okay, this bird is singing something. There is some kind of truth or, like, again, information, news. This could come from you, excuse me. This could come to you from social media, the actual, like, the horse's mouth, okay? This could come from, like, word of mouth, something like that. But however this news comes, however this is unveiled, it feels like, it changes perceptions. It takes people's head out of the sand. Like where they were believing something, they're no longer going to be believing it anymore. And this is helpful for whatever reason. I'm feeling that so strongly. I also feel like this could be the same for you. Like if it's this energy of you needing to see something for what it is and this being a blessing. Like you had your head in the sand for too long and you're about to take your head out of the sand and have a different perspective. When you can see something in a clearer way, you can make clearer decisions. This card really wants to come out, so we're going to take it. It says focus on the big picture, Gemini, and I really like that with the bee energy that's out here, because it's like Spirit saying, like, whatever this is, because there is something here, right? With this drama or whatever this catechist energy is. It's like, there's so much like goodness that's also coming that you're also in alignment for. It's almost like that's just something extra, like off in the distance. Like, okay, great. Like this situation's falling apart, or a narcissist is being unveiled, or I'm not going to get bullied or gang stalked by this shit anymore. That's amazing. But it's also like you have something even bigger. Like, I don't know, with that crown and that bee, I'm getting like the queen or king bee too. Like you are mastering something, or you're elevating so fast or rapidly. Like some shit is just going to fall off in the past and be like dust in the wind. Like almost is what I'm getting. I don't know why I'm getting that, but I am very strongly. Like you're not going to have time to focus on something that, even if it is like news or like, you know, like the tea, because that could be the blessing, right? Some tea comes through and you're like, damn, I wasn't expecting to hear that. It's almost like something else really great comes through at the same time, and your focus almost gets put on that instead. I don't know. That's what I'm getting. I'm also getting with this perception and focus on the bigger picture. Like that is, again, what Spirit is wanting you to do in some situation. Focus on the bigger picture. I feel like some of you guys, that's what you're doing too. If this is like that energy I was picking up of somebody you care about that you know is in a really nasty karmic situation, you're trying to focus on the big picture when it comes to that too. Like this person is learning their lesson. They're going through their karma. They're developing their soul. I mean, shit, like, you know, what am I supposed to do for them, right? There's also this energy of like, if you're watching shit fall apart, it sucks and you might really want to help out or go comfort this person or something like that. But I also feel like Spirit's asking you to focus on the bigger picture here, which is that, you know, adversity, it makes growth. Adversity makes you stronger. This person needs to learn their lesson. They need to be able to pick themselves up. They need to be able to take accountability for the messes they allowed themselves, excuse me, to get into as well. So that is just what I'm getting for somebody, okay? What else? Blessings and additional messages for Gemini, please. Thank you. And let's get one more. That's too many, guys. One more. Blessings and additional messages. Is there anything else? Oh, okay, I'll take them. This was just 2. So we'll take it. Evolve into your complexity, Gemini. That is really like so crazy with the, you know, gifts being enhanced and abilities being enhanced over here. You really are like learning how to refine yourself. You are becoming a more evolved version. Sorry, guys. There's like massive ear ringing suddenly. Yeah, I do feel like you are evolving, or like you're, I don't know, you're strengthening or enhancing in something, and you're taking it on almost to a level where it's your own now. I'm getting that very strongly. Okay, sorry. That ear ringing was very loud for a second. Sacred boundaries with magnetism through gratitude. Wow. I really do think that you are like, you know, attracting abundance, attracting good things by having strong boundaries, not only with other people, but with yourself. You know, like there could have been mindsets or negative ways of thinking that you had in the past where now you're letting go of that and you're really learning how to attract things into your life. Also realizing that you deserve good things, Gemini, okay? 313 could be significant. 333 could be significant. 43, 34, 91, 19, 21, 12, 3 again. Okay, I don't know. Anyways, that's going to be your reading, Gemini, and I do hope that it helps. I hope it resonates. I hope it does something, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.